want to come to that question of his quasi-diplomatic role in this crisis, but I want to focus on one detail here that uh, I find, and I think others still find puzzling, which is why didn't the Ukrainians know that Starlink was blocked in Crimea when they began planning this drone mission? They put a lot of effort into it. It was a significant offensive, but it was doomed to fail given the position that Musk says he had already taken. Why were the Ukrainians so surprised to learn that they wouldn't get Starlink coverage in Crimea?
Because Musk had not enabled it at Crimea and kept that a secret. And by the way, as you've probably seen in the book, there's all these encrypted text messages that I was given because it happens in Donbass as well. They can't figure out because Musk also decides not to enable it in parts of eastern Ukraine because he doesn't want it to be used for offensive purposes. When I grilled Musk on that, he said, well, if you read the terms of service, it was only supposed to be used for defensive purposes. Well, read the text messages from Fedorov and the other Ukrainians. He's saying, this is my village we're talking about. You can't call that an offensive thing. We're trying to protect my village. And so that was the thing that happened that night on the sneak attack. It wasn't just that he refused to enable it, but the Ukrainians didn't even know that it had been, and Europe, you know, all this intelligence stuff. Well, the technical term it had been geo-fenced within 100 kilometers of the Crimean coast. The decision had been made earlier to geo-fence it. And then they do the same in Donbass without telling the Ukrainians. And so in real time, you can see these text messages going back and forth saying, you've got to enable this. This is my home village. We got to fight there. And also they wanted him to, Fedorov shows them the sub and how they designed a drone sub using a Starlink. And Musk says, that's really amazing. That's wonderful. But this would have caused a nuclear explosion if I had enabled you to use it.